There is a lot of guys out. Oh, jeez, how'd that guy recover so fast?
He was standing up and, like, between his legs, pulled his pistol out and, like, fired at you.
Yeah, no kidding. That was quick. Could Soap do anything?
No.
He's the only one of us that has, like, full Wolverine healing powers. I can still die.
I know. Well, sometimes I feel like Soap is, like, a DEI hire.
Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong.
And sometimes he's, like, God. I don't get it.
When the game wants him to be, he's, like, an actual deity.
I know.
But when the game doesn't want it to be, he's just in your way.
The spelling of deity is D-E-I-T-I-Y.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like how you messed up a 5-letter word. The spelling of deity is D-E-I-I-E-T-Y. Go! 3-0! 3-3-0! Soda!
Well, you're hitting, like, the one metal part on that.
Okay, well, try it. Hey, do you think it's obvious that we're part of the alt-left?
Well, I'm part. Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
I'm part of the alt-left. The further you go left, you just get to right again.
Oh, cool. No, because I'm a flat earther.
Oh,
So the further you go left, the closer you get to the ice wall.
got it. Okay.
And the creatures beyond.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you ever seen Flat Earther lore? It is amazing.
Yeah, it is, dude.
Flat Earther lore is way cooler than like the actual Earth.
I want to see. I'm being serious here.
A movie?
I want to see a movie based on the full Flat Earther lore. Like, I'm talking the ice wall. I'm
The,
talking like
weird
lands
cryptids.
beyond,
Yeah.
cryptids. I'm talking like I'm talking like the full 9 yards.
That would be amazing.
I want to see a movie with that being the lore.
I genuinely think that you literally could make like the next Harry Potter.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Nikolai, whatever your name is.
You killed that random like vigilante justice guy there.
Okay, well, years later he would have gone on to do something real bad, I bet. So.
Or you could have been Batman.
Well.
And this was his start.
Okay, then
like
why
a
couldn't he
start
dodge
into-
any bullets?
This is his start into vigilante justice, and you just killed him.
Sorry, this is what Antifa would do at this moment. I'm saving you! Alright, where's the money?
I'm fighting for the rights of black people, or it gets to attack this ATM.
I like the idea. Actually, if I was a BLM exec, I'd be like, alright, yeah, you guys go over there and prevent a hate crime. I'm gonna steal this money.
Yeah, the amount of millions of dollars that have come out as like fraudulently spent is insane.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. But if you say that, you're racist.
Yeah. And also there was like that... What was that, like that BLM person?
With the bat signal. That's what he would have used.
The bat signal
That's
here?
what that guy would have used and offed him.
Wait, that's why the guy was here.
Oh,
The French police called him
establishing
in.
it?
Yeah.
And I'm just like...
The French police is like, oh no, we're being attacked by some terrorists. Ah!
Here, Russian man.
Call lay Batman in.
Lay Batman. I think his name would
It's
be...
the French Batman.
No, his name would be Kremlin Man. He's the Russian Batman.
Oh, I thought we were in France.
Yeah, but like, he's like the traitor to their cause.
Oh, got it.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, yeah, there's that BLM person in California who like bought like that huge mansion with like millions of dollars, and she was like, yeah, we're using this like a community center. Did not get once used that way.
I'm laughing because I was thinking of the Impractical Jokers, and they've got Lay Batman out here. They're like, what we didn't tell Lay Batman is we've sent him out there wearing the enemy's uniform. So my character runs up and he's like... It's just like doing Practical Jokers. Yeah, they're all wearing red. They're all wearing red. Go out there so they know that you're on their team. Hey guys, I'm here to help. Ah!
Was that like David from the Bible with Bathsheba's husband? Like, what he did tell me was I sent him out on the front lines.
This is really dark, but I did see a joke about the Impractical Jokers accusations. That I think I told
jeez, he's shooting you.
I didn't see him. I think I told you. It made me laugh so hard, even though it's really awful. It was, what we didn't tell Murr is this girl is actually 16 years old. This was just in the TikTok comments, and somebody out of pocket dropped that.
Yeah, why do we have all these revolutionaries running in here? These are like random citizens, like wanting to get some action for the day.
Oh, jeez, that was
the
extra.
Heck? Whoa!
And take out this dumb modern art. I hate modern art. It's stupid.
I actually don't like okay, that one was not modern.
Oh, sorry.
That was a good picture.
I'm basically the Yahtzees during World War II. Actually, if I was, I'd take this and put it in my own museum.
Yeah, what you are is climate activists.
Yeah, I know. Climate activists would be like, man, I really hate oil. Let's find something unrelated to oil. Here we go. Now I sent my message.
Yeah, everyone likes me now.
Now everyone will stop using oil.
All right.
Whoa, look at this. I'm gonna pee on it. It's like, I think you guys just have a fetish. I don't think you actually care.
Right. Won't everyone like our message now when we destroy a priceless artifact in the world that is beloved? Yeah.
I start using more oil.
Right.
I actually take unnecessary trips after they do that.
They don't know we're here. Get down. Nice and easy. All right, go loot some money quick.
All right. Whoa.
Whoa,
hey,
was that a citizen?
Hey, we can't have you telling... Oh.
Why'd that guy run into the
We
fucking
weren't
gunfight?
spotted. Soap, you ran out there. Oh, jeez.
We're not spotted, but I'm gonna run out in the battle.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Can Soap kill this guy? Wait, he's right next to him.
Soap was defending himself. He was, like, protecting his own livelihood here. Whoa, did you see that?
Dude, he was moonwalking.
Joe, come back and show that. He did the moonwalk.
Whoa.
Slow-mo that.
Cool. We have, like, MJ here. Not Michael Jordan, but the other MJ.
One, Mary Jane Watson.
Yeah.
I like when he was like, "You're right, come with me," and also, "Billie Jean is not my lover."
That was like Walmart MJ there.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of people like that,
Wait. We were going to talk about the Impractical Jokers, and we keep getting off
yeah,
on it.
okay.
So, did you see that the one girl straight up got outed for making it up? Like, that
Yeah, I saw that. That was against Joe.
That one was?
Yeah.
Okay,
It was the original.
Wait, the
person.
original one?
Yeah, that girl that.
Are you 100% sure on
I am
this?
about 99% sure. One of her friends posted and called her out on it.
Really?
Yes.
Was it because she went to meet him?
I don't know all the
call her?
details.
Okay.
I don't know all the details. I just saw online that one of her friends, so it must be true. I saw online
That one's true, but the original accusation is not.
Yeah, well, there's been like multiple, and I saw online that there was. Okay, so as of right now, because obviously when these things happen, there's always like 500 people, you know. As of right now, there's like 2 groups. There's this original girl. Why'd you flash Soap? And then there's like these other 2 girls.
Uh-huh.
And I saw the original girl had her friend comment and respond and basically said, dude, she's totally making this up. And then the other 2 girls, I don't think anything, you know, has happened with them yet. So I don't know about that.
You could comment and call them out for making it up.
I could.
Like, you could be like, I'm their friend, and they didn't do this. Or,
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Right. I have.
What I didn't tell them is that I was going to sabotage their accusations after they made it. Wait, what if this was all a punishment? Murr, your punishment is to be called out for sexual assault on Twitter.
Specific, it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess, you know, with an adult.
No.
No.
What we didn't tell them is the accusation will be 12 minors.
Well, the thing with Joe, though, aren't they all adults? All these women?
So
I don't know this. I'm asking a question.
The worst that I saw, I'm not sure if there's going to be dialogue.
I think they were like 19 or something.
Copy, get comfortable. We've got a few hours till the meeting. You got it, mate. Come on, Yeti, let's get south.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they're going to do a cutscene. It's such a weird thing. Let me look and see if I can find...
Which vehicle will he be in?
The consul will rotate for security. We won't know until he steps out.
You seem to know a lot about Makarov.
Alpha 1, radio check, over.
Bravo 1, copy. We're dug in with line of sight.
Right, Kamarov's our eyes and ears inside the hotel. Once he gives us the nod, we'll kick this off. What do you see?
Bugger all, mate. Looks like Makarov's late for his own funeral.
Sit tight until we get a clean shot. Then you can put as many rounds on him as you like.
It'll only take one. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114.
It's almost time, Yuri. Meeting on the second floor.
I saw online with the Murr accusations.
Yeah.
Someone posted a video saying like, "No, not Murr, please, Q, I can't lose you too." And someone in the comment was like, "You do realize you don't have to just blindly believe every accusation when it comes forward right away, right?"
Right. And did people get mad at them?
Yeah.
Also, do you know where the intel is in this?
Yeah. Well, I'm out of breath. I just went up the stairs.
Because you're not taking those workouts on Wednesday seriously enough.
Apparently.
Heads up. Makarov's convoy is arriving now.
I see it. 4 armored vehicles. No visual on Makarov yet.
So what you said about, you know, not
Stopping in front of the hotel.
just believing anything,
You see
right?
him?
Aye, there's a bastard. 3rd vehicle. Shite. Think he's looking right at us.
Easy. Just sit tight.
They're pulling into the garage now.
Why wouldn't we just shoot him right now?
All right, Kamarov, you're up.
I don't know.
Kamarov, do you read me?
Probably forgot to switch it on.
Doesn't matter. Makarov's here. We move forward with the plan.
Didn't Kamarov is a traitor?
Ready?
Yuri, find Price in your scope. He's at the top of the hotel. We got you.
Should I shoot him? Oh, sorry. I had my intrusive thoughts win.
I work for Makarov now. Activity on the balcony.
Over here?
Right there.
Are we shooting these people?
No, not yet.
Yuri, on you.
Now you are.
Okay, we're shooting them,
Down.
right?
Yeah.
Breach.
Nice job.
Why
There
did
we
all
go.
of that need to come down? Like that curtain and everything.
Take out those guys. Also, if they fired through that couch, he'd be dead.
Yeah, right.
Do you see the blood?
Kamarov. I'm sorry, Price. Captain Price. Ад ждет тебя.
Price, get out of there!
Whoa!
What if I shot camera out there?
Never should have
What the
come
hell's he
here.
talking about? Get out now!
How did he know I was here? Or Yuri. Sorry.
Yeah, what are you, like a self-insert here?
Sorry, I really got into the game. What I didn't tell Nate is that Yuri was based off of me.
How did Price get over here?
I don't know, how did Price survive the bombing, but Soap didn't?
Right.
Soap's across the street.
So it's like, yeah, Price is like, I'm fine.
Yuri! Grab him, we have to move now!
Grab him. The constant Soap getting hurt trope is really happening a lot here.
In this game, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I got stuck on Price
Previous
there.
game and then this game. So to answer what you said about the Murren thing, I actually don't disbelieve the allegation. This is what the difference is. I just don't believe it until there's evidence and more stuff comes out.
Yeah, right.
Like, because I saw a quote, and that car's gonna blow up, and I wanted to hear your thoughts on it. I would rather believe a potential liar than a potential rapist.
Yeah.
This is a quote I saw someone say on TikTok,
I saw that one too,
and
yeah.
they got a bunch of upvotes.
Yeah.
Isn't both of these just a potential liar? Like, this is why the courts don't decide.
Yeah.
And the whole innocent until proven guilty thing, they're not actually saying you're innocent. They're just saying, we can't do anything to you until we know what happened.
Yeah.
And obviously, the preferred answer isn't, let's punish you because we couldn't figure it out. It's, well, we couldn't figure it out, so we can't take the chance that you did not do it, and we're punishing an innocent man.
Yeah.
So why has the internet changed this idea? And now it's, you have to set him down. And now it's,
It won't let me.
turn around, guilty till proven innocent.
Well, that's yeah.
Patch me up. It's not safe here. We have to move. Come on. We need... Nikolai, get us out.
So I think I'm moving without him, maybe.
Chopper circling back around. We have to move.
Prices like this fucker keeps getting
If we
worse.
make it.
I think it might be in here.
Yuri, clear the store. We need to get out of here.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
whoa, that was a weird voice crack there.
Nikolai, get us out.
I don't know. I mean, my thing is just,
Chopper circling.
I get so unbelievably angry, actually, when I see things online of like,
Is that the, that's it? Right there, right? You looking
What?
at it, the intel? Is that on the, or is that just a computer?
I think that's just a computer,
Oh, yeah, it blew up.
but it's somewhere in here, I think.
When you see what now?
I get unbelievably angry when I see things online of like, you know, man acquitted after spending 20 years in prison because new evidence just came out that he didn't murder this person.
Or didn't essay them? Or...
Yeah, and like, and I see the guy and it's like, dude, you wasted like 20 years of this guy's life on something he didn't even do. Like, that is dumb.
How about Emmett Till?
Yeah,
That
stuff
poor
like that.
kid got slaughtered.
Yeah.
And what did he do? Nothing.
Yeah, I find that stuff dumb. You know, and that's why to me.
Wait. Did you see that? That Soap saved Bryce?
Yeah, hold on.
Soap like pulled out his gun and shot that guy when he was coming through the door with his sidearm.
Oh, really? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, like
Oh, jeez.
then he was like, anyway, if it puts us there, you got to see the interaction. It was kind of fun.
We're moving up to the statue.
Yeah, like
Nice.
he pulled out his sidearm and shot a guy that was coming into the store right before that.
Yeah,
I love Soap
me too.
and Yuri.
I kind of hope none of them die.
Jeez. Okay, well,
What's going on here?
the worldwide chopper is here.
Whoa, I thought that was an enemy for a second.
Are you taking cover behind Soap?
Well, I didn't know where they were.
Soap, stick your hand out there. He sticks his hand out, a bullet rips through. Ah! Okay, we know where they are.
Thank you, Soap. But anyways, that's my thing. Like, I find that dumb. Like, people,
They never learned from that.
No,
like,
and
it
like,
keeps happening.
and my thing with it is, you know, I'd rather believe a potential liar than a potential rapist. It's like, I'd rather get the story correct.
Right, so like here's the thing with Joe.
Like, I don't-
he basically said he did cheat on his wife.
Yeah.
Which we don't even.
Which we knew about that, by the way.
Yeah. And also, by the way, who cares? I mean, I'm not saying that's a good thing, but first off, do they have an open marriage? They might not. I don't know. But some people do.
I don't think they do because he had to, like, leave the show and everything to fix, like, his relationship with his wife.
Okay.
So
that's... Okay, then good.
okay, jeez. Okay, so you can't just hang out in here too long.
And I mean, maybe he'll be able to fix it, maybe he won't.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, those are the consequences of his actions. That's not a crime.
Right.
That's just something kind of scummy.
Yeah.
I was talking to Jill about this the other day, too, and something that I think a lot of people don't talk about is when there's cheating, not always, but whether it's the guy or the girl cheating,
yeah.
there's usually... It's a bad reason, but there is usually an underlying issue, too.
Yeah.
You know, like there's... Maybe this person needs to go to therapy. Like maybe they have an unhealthy relationship with sex. Or maybe... This happens a lot. Men get to their 40s and women aren't interested in sex anymore. Some are, but a lot of them aren't. And then the man is still interested in that for 20 years.
Yeah.
Because, like, men are wired to, procreate for longer.
Right.
And so then they go looking for that somewhere else, even though they don't want to get rid of their relationship.
Yeah.
They go looking for that physical need. Now, is that okay? No. But it is something that I think needs to be addressed when these things happen, is like, not that it ever makes it okay, but kind of like, what were the circumstances here? Like, if we look at the circumstances, okay, were these people in an open relationship? I can think it's weird, you can think it's weird, but people are.
Yeah.
Okay, no, they weren't. Okay, well then this
Okay,
is cheating.
jeez.
Okay, yes, they were. Then you don't get to say it's cheating if the wife didn't care.
Yeah.
You know, because that happens too.
Right.
Like, this happened with that guy and Sabrina Carpenter. Remember how everyone said he cheated, and then it kind of came out like I mean, we made jokes about it, like, if he did cheat, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
This was my joke. But I didn't auto-believe it. I just thought, oh, this is kind of a controversy. And then later on, it kind of came out, no, it was a mutual thing, more or less. It's like, okay, well, then that's not cheating, right? It was a mutual...
Yeah, like, they agreed together that it was fine.
Yeah, and then they broke up. Because, like, they were not... Like, their relationship was kind of dissolving at the time. He got with someone else, and they were kind of like, all right, well, let's be done.
Yeah.
Type thing. And it's Barry Keoghan, or Cohen, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
But, like, the internet also decides how to define things. You know? Like, say there were people in an open relationship, and one had sex with another one, the internet would call that cheating.
Right, because they decide all that.
Right, and this is my problem with it, is the internet decides who is or isn't guilty, and the internet decides when we should and shouldn't listen to facts, and the internet decides which evidence is applicable or admissible or not
Right.
to the story. So, like, even right now, I saw Joe, and this is what I was getting to. He said, I used very poor judgment, like, with sex.
Yeah.
But I didn't abuse anyone. And so people from the internet took that and said, he admitted it.
No, it just means he used poor judgment and cheat on his wife.
Just leave me, place. No! I'm getting you out of this! Head for that building to the northwest!
Which to me is scummy. Like, you know, I personally think it's scummy to, like, cheat on your wife.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine. I'm fine having that conversation.
Well, was his wife not attractive? Then it's okay.
Well, yeah, exactly.
That's what you said.
Yeah,
You said that.
yeah, that's what I said. But to sit here and say, like, well, he's like a rapist. Like, what?
Yeah.
No, say he cheated on his wife. And he's basically already admitted this.
Uh-huh.
Like, that was kind of the whole thing with him leaving the show, was his wife was...
Triggered.
His
Liberal.
wife was wanting to...
She woke.
Woke.
Liberal. Offended.
Get back in the kitchen.
Offended. What's wrong? I just cheated on you. Are you offended? You woke?
Maybe if you open up your legs more. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's not what I was
That was a
saying
little far.
either,
No,
by the
I
way.
know, I know.
I was saying that it's the resistance. These are the guys who
Like,
think...
what is this?
They're like, Hillary 2028. It's the resistance.
Why Hillary?
Because they were like angry, remember? Whoa, look at all that
I'm
blood.
gonna lay in Soap's blood. I like Soap.
Me too.
I want to lay in his blood.
Now he's part of you.
Now a part of me forever.
Help Soap.
No.
Well, Dex, help
I
Soap.
know what happens.
Help him.
Nice. Not now, son. Just rest. Get a medic! Come on, stay with me, son. Place.
Need to know. Makarov knows. Yuri.
Oh, no! Soap! No! Soap! You have to go now! Get off me!
Oh, jeez.
Me to the Star Wars Resistance crew.
I'm sorry.
We got the intel, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, Yuri! Move your ass!
Damn it, Yuri, shake that ass.
Whoa!
This could kill you, by the way.
Soap trusted you. I thought I could too. So why in bloody hell does Makarov know you?
I was young and patriotic when I first met Vladimir Makarov.
Yuri, wake up. Zakayev wouldn't want you to miss this. This deal will generate millions for our cause. Money can buy many things, even power. The road to our future begins here, my friend.
Что значит маловато? Я думал, мы договорились.
1996? I was born then. Winter of 1996.
1996.
I was born in winter of 1996. Hey, I remember that guy.
Oh, nice arm.
Zakayev never forgot what we did for him that day. Our reward was power. But power corrupts.
Today, we show the world our true strength. Perhaps it will give you some as well. Is everything ready? Do it.
Thousands of souls extinguished by the push of a button.
That was the nuke from COD 4.
Yeah.
This is only the beginning.
This wasn't war. It was madness.
I know what you have done, Yuri. I know what you have told them.
Was this no Russian?
My ally, my betrayer. What happens here today will change the world forever. Nothing can stop this. Not even you.
I think this is no Russian.
I think so, yeah.
This must be before they did it, right? Like in the parking garage of the airport or something? Because those were the outfits they wore.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, look, this is the elevator that they took.
How did Yuri get in here?
I think he was trying to stop him before it happened.
Oh. Weren't you playing as Yuri in No Russian?
You were playing as that CIA operative.
What was his name?
I don't remember, but it wasn't Yuri.
For some reason I thought it was Yuri. Oh, jeez!
Was it Roach? No.
Zakhaev International Airport. Why is it named after this terrorist?
Well, I mean, he was a leader at the time, wasn't he?
I guess, I don't know. A P-99? From James Bond games.
That's cool. You played as Joseph Allen, the undercover for the CIA at the time.
For some reason I thought it was Yuri.
Wait a minute, so if Yuri and Joseph Allen had just turned on Makarov here instead of, like...
Soldier of Russia, not a taker of innocent lives. But in his eyes, this marked me as the enemy. Okay, Yuri. You bought yourself some time. For now.
Doesn't Price also know Makarov? Is he a traitor? Hey, how do you know Makarov?
You know of Makarov?
There's a clock tower in Hereford where the names of the dead are inscribed. We try to honor their deeds, even as their faces fade from our memory. Those memories are all that's left when the bastards have taken everything else.
What happened?
He killed Soap. He's gone, Mac.
What do you need from me, son?
A location. Our Russian says Makarov used to cache weapons at an old castle near Prague. He's got nothing more solid than that.
Can you trust him?
What choice do I have? He's got his own reasons for wanting Makarov dead. Place ring any bells?
Aye. We ran drones over a suspect castle back in Zakhaev's day, but we never got wind of our targets visiting the area.
What am I up against?
The place is a fortress. Only one way in or out. Unless you've learned to fly. Security office on the far side of the compound, and a command center north of that. Both were heavily guarded. If Makarov's there, he'll be in that control room. What's this you're sending me?
Equipment list.
That's a lot of hardware, John. What you plan on doing?
What you taught me to do. Kill them all.
Alright, well, that is one of the saddest deaths in Call of Duty, and it to this day upsets me.
Yeah, me too.
Like, that was one of the characters I actually care about. A lot of times you don't care about Call of Duty characters.
Yeah.
Like, that much, but I actually genuinely really like Soap and Price.
Same. I also like Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri's cool.
And I like Roach.
Yeah.
And Ghost.
Leave you behind.
The Ghost one was just sad.
Yeah.
Get down. Get caught in those lights and we're done before we start.
We're in, oh, wait, 2 for 2.
Oh, all right.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. We can just play the mission.
Wow, we get to just play.
Poor Soap.
Well, and poor Price.
That's true.
He has to live now without his friend.
And then he'll forever remember when he made fun of his name.
Yeah.
Remember what kind of bloody name is Soap? Muppet. You freaking Kermit. Miss Piggy. What's the name of another Muppet?
Fozzie.
Fozzie. You Mr. Snuffleupagus or whatever. The
And,
guy with the long
yeah.
nose.
And there's also Animal.
You like the Muppets, right?
I love the Muppets.
I'd like to get the Muppet movies.
Yeah, they're really good.
I don't know. Anyway, long story short of that whole thing with the Jokers, my thing, and I always bring up this story, I brought it up in probably most Let's Plays.
When I move, do as I do. Understand? Let's go.
My thing that I always say, and I don't need to recount the whole story, but I knew a friend in college whose entire life was ruined by false accusations the cops proved were false.
Yeah.
And then he got chased out of his city because people wanted him dead.
Yeah.
And he got kicked out of his college program and everything. And he was considering self-termination.
Right.
So when people say, I'd rather believe a potential liar than a potential assaulter, either one of these is destroying someone's life.
Right.
So I don't feel this same sympathy. And I really wish that the people who say that could be accused falsely. I know that that's awful, but what I mean is this. If you really think that way, as soon as it's you, like imagine that you did get together with a woman and it was consensual.
Who spotted me?
I think the fact you shot the truck and
And it's on fire now?
I think you just need to be a little more. Price is done. When we're down there, you move as I move. Do as I do. Got it? Yes, sir. Uh-oh, bad guy! I think that if you were to experience that, like let's say, now I'm not saying this is what happened, but let's say that hypothetically Joe got together with this girl and cheated on his wife. Let's just say he did. And then he and this girl agreed, let's, have sex. And they did. And then what ends up happening is, years later, the girl says, actually, I didn't agree to it. If you had that happen to you,
We'll burn this place down if we have to.
the sinking feeling of knowing your life has ended because you slept with someone years ago and now they're being petty,
Yeah.
or they're just mentally ill and they genuinely believe that they didn't consent to it, because that happens too.
Right.
Take him out, but don't get caught in the spotlight. Can you stab him? Because that happens too, where someone mentally ill does consent. And when I mean mentally ill, I don't mean like they're incapable of consent. I mean like they just have some mental issues, Like,
Right.
I mean, you can call someone with depression mentally ill.
Yeah.
And then years later they decide, actually, I don't think that was consent. It's like, you can't do that.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I know people do, but you can't do that. Because if you had that happen to you, the fact I knew someone that was going to possibly end their own existence because they believed their life was over. Stop. To me, that's one of those things where it's like, why don't people take this seriously?
Right. Well, and that's
why I say if it happened to them, they would.
Yeah, because it's different.
Right, it's always different when it's you.
Yeah. And that's kind of my thing, is because I'm like, that's why I just want to get this thing right. Mm-hmm. That's why I call for this stuff, is when someone gets accused online, because it happens every day, I'm always kind of like, okay, let's just see what happens, before I'm like, yeah, they are this. It's like, well, okay, I don't want to like sit here and jump on the bandwagon, because that's all it is. I'm going to be honest with you. To me, it seems very suspicious that someone gets accused online and instantly everyone immediately is like, yep, I know everything about them.
And yep, this happened to me
This
too.
happened, this always happens, blah, blah, blah.
But they also say this happened to me too, because it's
Yeah.
always like a cascade.
Yeah, and it's like, and my thing is like, okay, maybe it does. Maybe in some cases it did.
Wait, look up below.
What?
He sprinted in and killed the guy.
Oh. So my thing is like,
Did I turn the sensitivity up too high? Did you turn it
Outside
down?
the command center, both sides, here and here. Yeah, well, we just have to knock on the door.
Quiet. Night vision on. I'll take care of the lights. Ready? Weapons free. Sweep through this area fast. They won't know how few we are in the dark.
they don't see like the giant.
So somebody mentioned that.
Lasers.
Somebody mentioned that. So usually those are like, I don't remember how they said it. It's
Wait, these are prisoners. Never. Why am I shooting them?
I don't know. 'Cause you're
Okay,
evil.
I just. All right.
All right.
I just like executed random prisoners.
Yeah, this was a war crime, dude.
It wasn't me.
That was definitely a war crime. Somebody said that those are usually tuned to your goggles.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you're seeing that, but they're not.
Got it. Oh, I like this gun.
We do this the old way.
You can only have fun for so long.
Got it.
Now it's time to fight for real.